Time it's modern muscle. And then I wrote something else, but it's completely stupid. So, modern muscle. Let's go. Starting with the 2011 Cadillac CTS-V Coupe, which cost 63,000 credits. Starts at A739. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It has a 7.5 in speed, 6.5 in handling, and 8.1 in acceleration, 7.8 in launch, and a 7.5 in braking. Next is the 2016 Cadillac ATS-V, which costs 65,000 credits. It starts at A728, and it's rear-wheel drive with its engine in the front. It has 7.2 in speed, a 6.6 in handling, a 7.9 in acceleration, an 8 in launch, and a 7.2 in braking. And next is the 2016 Cadillac CTS-V Sedan, which costs 80,000 credits. It starts at A769. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It is a 7.4 in speed, 6.6 in handling, 8.4 in acceleration, 7.8 in launch, and 7.7 in braking. Next is the 2014 Chevrolet Supersport, which costs 55,000 credits. Starts at A722. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It has a 6.6 in speed, a 6.5 in handling, a 7.8 in acceleration, 7.8 in launch, and 7.1 in braking. Next is the 2009 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, which costs 125,000 credits. It starts at S1829. It is rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It has an 8 in speed, a 7.3 in handling, an 8.6 in acceleration, a 8.1 in launch, and an 8.8 in braking. Next is the 2002 Chevrolet Corvette Z06, which costs 35,000 credits, which is pretty cheap compared to that one. It starts at A745. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. Unsurprisingly, it has a 7.5 in speed, 6.5 in handling, 8 in acceleration, 7.5 in launch, and 6.5 in braking. Next is the 2015 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, which costs 86,000 credits. It starts at S1837. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It has a 6.9 in speed, a 7.7 in handling, 8.3 in acceleration, 8 in launch, and 9.4 in braking. Next is the 2017 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, which costs 60,000 credits. It starts at S1841, is rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It has a 7.5 in speed, 7.5 in handling, 8.7 in acceleration, 8.5 in launch, and a 9 in braking. Next is the Chevrolet Camaro Supersport, the 2016 Chevrolet Camaro Supersport, which costs 45,000 credits. It starts at A737. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine in the front. It has a 6.9 in speed, 6.6 in handling, 8.1 in acceleration, 8.7 in launch, and 7.3 in braking. Next is the 2015 Chevrolet Corvette Z06, which costs 110,000 credits. It starts at S1883. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine in the front. It has a 7.6 in speed, 7.9 in handling, 8.8 in acceleration, 8.4 in launch, and 9.7 in braking. There is also the 2015 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 Horizon Edition, which has the Drift Skills Boost. It starts at S1883, which is the same. Oh boy. Did it happen again? I don't know. In theory, it could have happened again where I screwed it up somehow, or the website screwed it up somehow. I don't know. Anyways, moving along. According to this, it's the same stats, so we're not going to worry about it. The 2012 Chrysler 300 SRT8, which costs 50,000 credits. It starts at A715. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It has a 7.1 in speed, a 6.4 in handling, a 7.8 in acceleration, a 7.5 in launch, and a 6.9 in braking. Next is the 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, which costs 75,000 credits. It starts at A766. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It is an 8 in speed, a 6.6 in handling, an 8.1 in acceleration, a 7.3 in launch, and a 7.6 in braking. There's also the 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Horizon Edition, which has the Drift Skills boost. It starts at S1847. It is still rear-wheel drive. It is an 8 in a speed of 8, which is the same, a handling of 7.5, which is a huge improvement. It has an acceleration of 8.3, which is a small improvement. It has a launch of 7.9, which is a nice improvement, and a braking of 8.9, which is a huge improvement. Next is the 2008 Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR, which costs 140,000 credits. Starts at S1891. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It has a 7.2 in speed, an 8.4 in handling, an 8.7 in acceleration, an 8.5 in launch, and a 10 in braking. There is also the 2008 Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR Horizon Edition, which has the credits boost, which is pretty good. Starts at S2912. It is still rear-wheel drive. Has a speed of 7.2, which is the same. A handling of 8.7, which is a slight improvement. Acceleration of 8.8, which is a slight improvement. A launch of 8.6, which is a slight improvement, and a braking of 10, which, because the braking was already 10, there was no change. Next, the 2016 Dodge Viper ACR, which starts at 130,000 credits, starts at which is 130,000 credits. It starts at S2927. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It is a 6.4 in speed, 9 in handling, and 9 in acceleration, an 8.7 in launch, and a 10 in braking. Next is the 2015 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat, which costs 80,000 credits. It starts at A773. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It has an 8 in speed, a 6.6 in handling, an 8.2 in acceleration, a 7.6 in launch, and a 7.6 in braking. Next is the 2015 Ford Falcon XR8, which costs 60,000 credits. Starts at A715, is rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front, has a 7 in speed, a 6.4 in handling, a 7.8 in acceleration, a 7.7 in launch, and a 7 in braking. Next is the 2013 Ford Shelby GT500, which costs 115,000 credits. Starts at A789. It's a rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It has a 7.5 in speed, a 7 in handling, an 8.4 in acceleration, a 7.6 in launch, and a 7.9 in braking. And there is the 2016 Ford Shelby GT350R, which costs 75,000 credits. Starts at S1820. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It has a 7.4 in speed, a 7.5 in handling, an 8.4 in acceleration, an 8 in launch, and an 8.9 in braking. Next is the 2015 Ford Falcon GTF 351, which costs 60,000 credits. It starts at A728. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It has a 7.2 in speed, a 6.5 in handling, a 7.9 in acceleration, a 7.8 in launch, and a 7.5 in braking. Next is the 2014 HSV GTS, which costs 75,000 credits. Starts at A735. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It has a 7.3 in speed, 6.5 in handling, an 8 in acceleration, a 7.7 in launch, and a 7.5 in braking. Finally, there is the 2013 SRT Viper GTS, which costs 90,000 credits. It starts at S1836. It's rear-wheel drive with its engine at the front. It has a 7.8 in speed, 7.4 in handling, an 8.7 in acceleration, an 8.4 in launch, and an 8.3 in braking. So that is the end of Modern Muscle. So, we did it. Next time, it's Retro Rally, which, it's a relatively small group. Which, you guys can expect from most of the rally cases. It's a relatively small group. Alright.